Hey y'all, welcome to the virtual Spokane Folk Festival Music Festival. I know we all want to be there in person. I am so wishing I could be there in person, but that's the way it goes. But at least we have this, and at least we can have some fun in our jammies listening to music, right? So I'm going to start you out with a tune that some of you who live here in the Northwest will be able to relate to, and this is called The Northwest Woman Blues. Here you go. Northwest woman, tending to the garden in the summer shine. Northwest woman, she's just keeping time. She got a pistol in her pocket and her eye on her Northwest man. Northwest man, he don't stand a chance when a Northwest woman wants to speak her mind. Northwest man, better walk the line. Treat her right for a chance at a little romance. Northwest man, rolling down the river when the thunder come. Northwest loving like rolling water run, running like wine in that Northwest land. Northwest man, better cut that wood before the snow does fall, 'cause a Northwest woman, she don't like the cold at all. If you want to get your loving, better cut it like a Northwest man. Northwest woman, tending to the garden in the summer shine. Northwest woman, she's just keeping time. She got a pistol in her pocket and her eye on a Northwest man. A pistol in her pocket and her eye on a Northwest man. Someone like that. Anyway, a few years back there was an article in the Spokane Inlander. They have some good writing in there, and I've done this song at the folk festival before, but I'm going to do it again. And it was about the state of the foster care system in the state of Washington, and they interviewed, the writer interviewed some of the young girls, and this story's really touched me, and so it inspired this song, which is the title track of my second CD called Turning of the Page. So here you go. She's been working all day long at the local quick stop store. Now the cold winds of November are howling at the door. There's a young one still in diapers and another on the way. She ain't getting any younger with the passing of the days, and she prays for just a simple turning of the page, for another simple changing of the way through the days of long November gray. She prays for a turning of the page. She's just 2 years out of high school and already she feels old. She's seen 12 years of foster care. She's moved from home to home. She just wants things to be different for these children she has made, but she's never had the chance to stop and find a better way. So she prays for just a simple turning of the page, for another simple changing of the way through the days of a long November gray. She prays for a turning of the page. There's ghosts outside the window riding on the frozen glass, and the stories they tell her replay like a sad refrain that, like the cold November snow, keep falling down again. But she'll rewrite this story if she ever gets the chance, and she'll cast away the ghosts that outside the window dance, and she'll pray for just a simple turning of the page, for another simple changing of the way through the days of long November gray. She prays for a turning of the page. She prays for a turning of the page. And she prays, and she prays, and she prays for a turning of the page. Some good writing in that newspaper, I think, every now and then. And anyway, we're going to swing a little bit, I think. I don't have a band with me, but we're going to swing anyway. So this is a little song I came up with after Johnny Cash passed away. I got to talking with a friend about how much, what a good jam session it would be in heaven with all the country greats that have passed on. So this is called Honky-Tonkin Bar. Here you go. I wonder if heaven has a honky-tonkin bar, and will all of us guitar pickers be a country star? Will Jimmy Rogers and old Hank pick a song or two? I wonder if in heaven will they play those country blues? If heaven is a place where I will want to be, it better have a honky-tonk where I can play for free. I'll pick some tunes while friends dance on a sawdust floor, and let others have those trumpets and Jordan's distant shore. Now heaven is a place where I just love those swinging doors, and music playing in that good old honky-tonkin bar. I wonder if I'll ever get to sing like Patsy Cline, and if Johnny Cash will hold my hand when I walk the line. Will Minnie have that little hat, and can I wear one too? I wonder if in heaven will they play those country blues? If heaven is a place where I will want to be, it better have a honky-tonk where I can play for free. I'll pick some tunes while friends dance on a sawdust floor, and let others have those trumpets and that Jordan's distant shore. Now heaven is a place where I just love those swinging doors, and music playing in that good old honky-tonkin bar, and music playing in that good old honky-tonkin bar. All right, there you go. Well, I would say it's time for some swinging on the uke, wouldn't you say? So I'm going to just sort of switch over here. Because when you can, you want to swing on the uke. And I have my trusty friend here. This is Bert, my band member. And Bert and I are going to be making some noise. You might want to run for the exit or or whatever. But here you go. This is a song that I came up with when my husband said I had too many of these things in my closet. So it's called New Shoes. Here you go. Nothing better than a new pair of shoes. They'll make you look snappy through and through. They'll lift your spirits and make you dance. Buy yourself a new pair of shoes. You can buy them cheap or spend your money. You can wear them to impress your honey. So lighten up and spend your dough I will be buying more. You can trust me there. I think I might have time for just one more little tune here. This is a tune that I did not write, but it's probably one of my favorite tunes ever, and it's a Fats Waller tune, and it's called Louisiana Fairy Tale, and I just love this song, so I'm going to take you out with this one. The dew is hanging diamonds on the clover. The moon is listening to the nightingale. And while we're lost in dreams, the world around us seems like a Louisiana fairy tale. The breeze is softly singing through the willows as hand in hand we stroll along the trail. Love is at its height, enchanting us tonight like a Louisiana fairy tale. Is it real, this fascination? Are my dreams holding you fast? Are we here on a plantation? Or could this be heaven at last? Keep dreaming with your head upon my shoulder, and don't awake until the stars grow pale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, like a Louisiana fairy tale. Is it real, this fascination? Are my dreams holding you fast? Are we here on a plantation? Or could this be heaven at last? Keep dreaming with your head upon my shoulder, and don't awake until the stars grow pale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, like a Louisiana fairy tale. The world is at our feet, the picture is complete, like a Louisiana fairy tale. Thank you so much, and thanks so much to the folks at Spokane Folk Festival for having all of us do this. I really appreciate the hard work you guys are doing. Take care, everyone, and God bless you all.